Welcome back, my wonderful people. Don't be smart, they say that the Anioma people, these people are really serious. So they say that what the Nigeria government did to them, go on and the school do to them, carry them, go comot for their brother hand. Oh, they say they no go gree. As e start right now, the thing dey very hot. We come dey get information say that even the Benin people don take am reach the House of Assembly. Come talk say that the Aniomas are not going anywhere. Even the people wey dey call Eka, wey the calf go give Edo State, they say those people are not going anywhere. So as e start right now, there must be Benin or Edo by force. My people, we don read, come see the explanation wey this our brother give here, and one other person wey talk very important message wey he don send come say Anioma is here to stay and no one can stop it. Now I'm going to play you the video, make you watch before we come back. Come continue, stay tuned and watch the full videos.
You have no conscience. You have no conscience, and I don't get conscience. Conscience, profile. You just must say conscience, profile. Conscience, pull to my. Now, at times, when I see the people of Anioma and the Igbos of the Midwest region denying that they are not Igbo, do you know how annoying it is? Now, I want to shock you. I want to shock you that these people actually forgot that the problem, the real problem, the entire Igbo nation is actually facing today, and the hatred, suppression that we all are facing today, including me, the Ikwere man, was actually caused and emanated from that area. Of course, as at then, there was nothing like state or regional creation. In fact, there was nothing like Nigeria as at then. But then, there was an event that took place, which is a Kukumeku War. That Ekukumeku War was fought between the Igbos and the British government. The Igbos fought that war for several years. British soldiers died in their number. A lot of casualties from the side of the British government. The British government never liked the Igbos for that action because the Igbos resisted them so much that they were not allowed to penetrate Igbo land. That is where the Igbo man's problem emanated from. And thereafter, the British governments began to spread hatred, began to mastermind hatred and the suppression of Igbos that you're seeing today. Now, the second one was, of course, the infamous Igbo coup. A coup organized by the Yorubas was later framed an Igbo coup. One of those persons who participated in that coup was an Igbo man from Mbanam community in present-day Delta State. His name is Chukwuma Kaduna Nzogo. Today, you will be shocked that when you go to such communities where the problem of the entire Igbo nation, where entire race was tagged and was made to be hated, you will see people from that same community claim that they are not Igbo. It will shock you. People who speak Igbo, people who practice Igbo culture, people whose custom and tradition, everything about them, including the food they eat, is Igbo, claim that they are not Igbo. These two major events came from Anioma, came from the then, or what you call the then Midwest region Igbos. The Igbo nation will not deny their own brothers. When we heard that Chukwuma Kaduna Nzogo was responsible and they have tagged him, we embraced it. We took it. We chested it and fought for it. For 3 years, the entire Igbo nation fought another war for 3 good years because of the problem a Delta State Igbo man from Akpanam caused on the Igbo nation. We fought 3 solid years. And the casualties was more than millions. Over 3 million souls of Igbos, innocent Igbos, were killed because of this same Anioma Midwest Igbos of present-day Nigeria. And then, without conscience that these people fought for us, these people stood for us in the Kukumeku War, these same people stood for us. in the Civil War embraced what they never crimed, they never committed. They stood for all. In spite of all this, you still come today to say, I am not Igbo. When you speak Igbo, practice Igbo culture, tradition, custom, and you have the guts and the temerity with no conscience, and you say you are not an Igbo man. Then when you finish claiming that you are not an Igbo man, you still go back and commit crimes. An entire nation will still target Igbo man. And you come to tell the Igbo nation you are not an Igbo man. The one fools from Yoruba land who came to invade the Igbo territory of Idu will now be putting fire on your bottom. Tell them you're not Igbo so that you will get appointment. Tell them you're not Igbo so that you will be recuperated into the Nigerian system or whatever. Tell them you're not Igbo. You have oil pipeline contract surveillance. Tell them you're not Igbo. You become a king who will recognize you. And they are fooling you. But when you commit another crime, they all target Igbo. Thunder fire you there. Thunder fire all of you there. You have no conscience. You have no conscience. And I don't get conscience. Conscience, profile. You just must say, conscience, profile. Conscience, pull to my.
And we are Igbos. From our language to the names we bear, Emeka, Chukwunwike, Adeze, Adafo, Okolie, Ifeanyi, Igwe. We are Igbos. Let's stop the pretense. Let's stop trying to hide behind the finger. They walk, like Yoruba say. Anything Anioma is Igbo. Indeed, the word Anioma, coined by Ustaz Sadebe, God bless his soul, my leader, who started the struggle. Anioma means good land, the good land. Create the state, Nigeria will become a good land, flowing with milk and honey. Mm-hmm. Anioma is about being the 6th Igbo state based on equity, justice, and natural conscience. It's about placating the Igbos who have always had the shortest end of the stick. I'll explain that. Before the British came to attack us in 1881, the Anioma Nation, there was nothing like Anioma then. You just had Igbos in the southeast and in the south where I am now. Mm-hmm. The colonialists came with what we call the Ekumeku War. It took them 31 years to defeat my people. 31 years. What were my people using? Bows and arrows. The British were using their gun, cock and shoot. There was no AK-47 then. But it took them 31 years. Because of what we put the British through, they punished us. How? I'll tell you. They bifurcated the Delta-speaking Igbo people, the Midwest people, Igbo-speaking people into 2 divisions. Then we didn't have local government, we had divisions. So when Benin division, the Kwani people were in Delta division. So much later, when the military rule came, they joined the 2 together to make Bendel. That's how come you have the word Bendel. Mm-hmm. So our punishment didn't start from 1914, the amalgamation, of Nigeria, no. It started from way back 1881. And as I speak to you today, the southeast where the Igbos majorly are, our kith and kin, our brothers, have only 5 states.
Yeah, my wonderful people, welcome back. As you don't watch that video and see as it dey go, that Anioma are Igbo are Anioma, that anything whether they do to stop this movement, now be said truly, they don't want the progress of Igbo. We got the get information, say a seaport don't finally come for Onitsha port, and a lot of people now they interested to make it a bigger and mega seaport in Southeast, and this is the greatest achievement that all Igbo businessmen they would do. Somebody can ask question, say as e be like this now in business dey for Lagos, wetin go do? Oga, may you get 2 branch, carry one of your business come that place, come put, because that is a way and opportunity for you to expand your business. Onitsha, even your village self will be your way, your warehouse go there, and your distributor shops and other locations will be outside Igbo land. Very, very important for we to do this, because doing it is a way to bring a development in Southeast region at large. My people, make una share this video and drop your own opinion for inside comment section. Make una no forget one thing, make una pray for the wife of leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. His wife is very sick and we need everybody's prayer for the woman. Share this video. Thank you.